Teams have taken the... As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. Thanks for joining us. Each of these teams looking to add a win to their record, and we're just about ready to get this one started as the Rams square off against the Colts. Welcome to the game. EA is proud to bring you continuing coverage of the NFL. I'm Al Michaels with John Madden.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel, and it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. You think the guy's covered, and boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
Corey Holt will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
Look at him down there. Now this is a team that comes ready to play. Heck, I even think I see a coach jumping up and down a little bit.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go. And we go back to the game. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 83, back deep to return.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 13. The Rams will start the drive from the 26-yard line.
Number 82 on the return.
On the call, fakes the handoff, flings it to the outside. Warner puts some air under that pass.
The quarterback knew that he didn't have to force that one in there. He just put it up and hoped that one of his receivers would run underneath it and make the catch.
From the gun.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Dropping back, goes with a short pass to the right side. Falk did a nice job of getting to that pass.
Yeah, we saw him running those quick pass plays in practice.
The Rams come into today's game with one of the most potent offenses in the NFL, John, and clearly they have a chance to blow this one open.
The defense has its work cut out for it, but they have to play aggressively and keep pressure on the quarterback if they want to come away with a win in this one.
He hands it off. He picked up just enough. So they pick up enough to convert for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Pickup of about 8.
On the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 3 coming up here. Ball on their own 43. Warner sets up. Holt moves in motion. Throws it. The adjustment. He has it. He did a good job converting for the first right there.
The receiver did a good job of getting open enough just to toss it in there.
The quarterback lines up with two options behind him.
44-yard line.
Pressure coming. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Slips the tackle. Warner has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
It's first and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line. Hand it off. Touchdown, Rams. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased they were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Miller is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 34.
It's on its way. From the 3. Indianapolis, he's down by 1 touchdown. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. It threw off his read and where he thought the defense was going to be.
Gets the pass off. Great play in the backfield by number 47. Loss of around 2. Anderson out of the gun. Man in motion. Guns it to the right side. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Hanson lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. from the 38-yard line. He had some room but couldn't get that one block to let him go the distance.
One or two more blocks would have sprung him.
It's 1st and 10. Under pressure with the pass. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line. Sideline to sideline.
Closing in. Great play in the backfield by Martin. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback nowhere to go.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 47. Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Falk did a great job coming up with that one.
Yeah, if they keep making catches like that, this quarterback is going to get into quite a rhythm.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
On the run, gain of 2 on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Again with the run. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
They need 6. Ball on their own 24. Receives the handoff. Throws it. Grabs it. Target pass.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Again, he'll get the call. Just about a yard on the run.
You break the line through. You sack your quarterback, they can't find you. My defense crush your offense with no conscience. We tolerate
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 41. Johnson, the lone setback. Man in motion.
On the 41-yard line.
Another run. What a stiff arm. Decent gain there, but he's going to head to the sideline for a blow.
9-yard gain on the play.
Come on, be up. Come on, partner. Sideline to sideline.
And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Get at him, D.
Pushes it out to the left. Breaking free with the hurdle. Gordon was very determined on that play, John.
When your back can get good chunks of yardage like that, you know who to give it to when you need a 1st down.
St. Louis comes out in a 46.
46-yard line.
We'll see. Set.
Using motion.
Here come the heat. Snake up.
Going to the left. loss of about 1. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Anderson gets set. Nixon, the motion man. Pressure coming, and he's brought down in the backfield by number 24. Great job bringing down the quarterback.
He just used his speed to chase him down. Not many quarterbacks will outrun a corner coming from the outside.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Give it all you got, D. Come on, G up.
The Colts using motion. Drops back, under pressure, throwing. Incomplete. He couldn't bring that pass in.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with the ball. Just bounced off his hands.
Wilkins sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. And a fumble. The Colts grab the live ball. Johnson moves in motion, dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off. Clearly they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Touchdown is the difference between these two teams as we end the first quarter with the score: St. Louis 7, Indianapolis 0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Second and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Handed off to the back. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Number 4 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
Those are the kind of touchdowns you have to get, because if the defense forces a field goal or a turnover, it's really a victory for the other team. And you can often swing momentum the other way.
Hanson in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff.
Nice distance. From the 9.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 26-yard line.
Let's go, come on.
The Rams using motion.
You got it.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Flings it to the outside. And he makes the grab. Gain of 2.
On the reception. Gain of 2 on the play.
They need 7. Ball on their own 29. Fall. They'll go with a play fake. Passes left. Almost got it. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
They come out of the nickel.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line.
You got it. Make no move, sir.
Drops back. Pressure. Looking long down the right side of the field. 4th down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Intended receiver on the play.
Miller is back to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
It's 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
Handed off to the back. Steamrolls the defender. Picks up a nice gain there, but he's cramping up. And looks like he's headed for the sideline. The backs are lined up in an I. Anderson gets set. Fakes the handoff with the pass. And the catch is made. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 37-yard line. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off into the open field. And he's brought down at the 28-yard line. 2nd and short upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with the play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
Only one man in the backfield. Under pressure, gets his hand on it.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And when he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
Third and 1. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Get him. Set. Hit him low.
Receives the handoff. He doesn't get much there, and he needs a breather as he looks to the sideline. From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. The kick is up, and it's good. Looking, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 2. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. 1st and 10. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. No trouble making that catch.
That's what these receivers are always looking for. A soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
Indianapolis looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Warner sets up. Closing in. Throws it. Incomplete pass. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertip.
It's 3rd down with 3 to go.
Here come the heat.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Pressure. Throwing. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
85. The intended receiver on the play.
This punt will be his 3rd. Here's the punt. From the 21. Still not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Come on, partner.
Aimed it off to the back. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
7-yard gain on the play.
Drops back with the pass. Pass falls incomplete. He overthrows his intended receiver.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
3rd and 3. Hand it off. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was a case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 19. So he was brought down before he had a chance to get anything going.
Good job by both teams there. He gets his team a few yards closer to the end zone, and the coverage team prevents him from getting anything big.
They line up in the I formation. To the air on 1st down. This pass is incomplete. He just dropped that pass.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Bulldog under. Cowboy. Set.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. And it's complete. Number 85 was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hit him low. Eagle left. Eagle right.
Pass play here on 1st down. Hands it off to the back. Slips the tackle. A yard, maybe 2 on the draw.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Tiger out. Eagle left. Here come the heat.
Flings it to the outside. That count. Gain of 4. Warner gets set. Flings it to the outside. They don't have to go deep to pick up 1st downs.
Yeah, and this quarterback makes his living with these kind of passes. He'll dink and dunk you all the way down to the end zone.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Get in there. Ain't no.
Hand it off. The 30. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
The Rams come out in the bunch formation.
On the 25-yard line.
Stay after him. Here come the heat.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Jumps up. He has it. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Going to the right. Wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route. He turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89. Back deep to return.
Short kickoff. From the 14. No first downs on that last possession, John. Let's see what adjustments they've made here now to try to move the ball more effectively. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. Under pressure, throwing. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation. Out of the gun. Drops back, closing in, gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand. If they're going to get the first here, they'll need their offensive line to maintain their blocks and give the quarterback enough time to make a good throw.
Dropping back, gets the pass off. The pass ball's incomplete. Looked like it was going to be a reception, but he just couldn't hang on.
You have to be able to make those catches.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. From the 33. The 50. The 40. He had an outstanding return.
Sometimes as a coverage team, it's easy to over-pursue. And if you do that, you end up running right by the guy you're supposed to be tackling. Being in range like this, they probably want to conserve some time so they can get a score. They don't want to let the other guys have much time to do anything.
Pressure, tosses it right. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch. This defense has to be ready for run, because they're in a spot where the offense can call just about anything with this much time left.
The Rams line up with two backs behind the quarterback. With the pass, and he makes the grab. Bruce is the recipient on that one, his third reception of the game. Third down coming up.
I'm looking for that back to sneak out into the flat. It's been there a few times before, and they might try it again right here.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hit him low.
Throwing. Drops the interception. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
And we'll see if the kicker can come through with a field goal here in the first half. Jeff Wilkins comes in to attempt what will be a 44-yard field goal. The kick is up. Through the uprights and good. Miller is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 89.
They'll return this one. From the 2-yard line. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
On the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Throwing. Great throw. The 40. Across midfield. The 40. Indianapolis will throw a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. Close to the end zone now. They don't want to force the issue and squander the chance for at least a field goal. Throwing on 1st down. Throws it out over to the left. He hits his receiver. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck. Now they're in the range for their kicker, but they should still be trying to move the ball quickly to get inside the red zone. If they can do that, then we might see them slow it down a little.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Gets his hand on it.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
This is where you usually see them using the sideline to stop the clock, but more importantly than stopping the clock right now is getting a 1st down. So they need about 3 here. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Yeah, and you can't win if you can't convert 3rd downs.
With the pass, with the catch on the run. They want to hurry it up here. Throwing, and it's caught. Touchdown, Colts. Quick connection for the score.
And that's a deal where the quarterback saw his opportunity, and he wasn't going to let it get away. He threw it in there in a hurry.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he picks on the extra point. Wilkins, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive.
They'd need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
Back off, DB. Bulldog under. Set.
Hand off to the tailback. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
The Colts come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Bring that plane.
They'll go to the locker room with the score even. Indianapolis 17. St. Louis 17. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. The kickoff team lines up.
Will be kicking off to start the second half. Number 34.
Should be a return here. From the 5.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. Anderson gets set. Crossplay to the left. Lost about a yard. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Under pressure, Rosen almost picked off. Missed opportunity.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Dropping back, gets rid of it, hits his receiver in stride. Good looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
We'll see. Bust his grill. Come on, partner. Yeah. You got it. They got nothing. Bulldog under.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in with the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. Archuleta made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play
Give
up.
it all you got, D. Come on. Bulldog under.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Gets the pass off. Breaking free. Hurdles free. Butler with the tackle at the 40. Perfect pass leading to extra yardage after the catch.
The receiver found a seam in the defense, allowing him to make the catch and pick up some extra yardage before the defense was able to catch him.
Johnson has been good on the ground, and it's his ability to break tackles that's helped him to this total. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay out.
Throwing on first down. Pressure. And he hits his target. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
The Rams come out on the 46. Seventh play of this drive. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
3rd down and short. Ball on the 30-yard line.
That's all you.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. He gets there and pulls it down from behind. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Thomas breaks the play up in the backfield. Johnson was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Hand off to the tailback. Just won't go down. Flag down.
Holding on the offense.
Andrews is guilty of holding on the flag.
That guy was beaten badly, and he wanted to stop the defender any way that he could.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long. Anderson sets up. Drops back. Pressure coming with the throw. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
On the coverage.
Let's go. Ball.
3rd and long. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Bust his grill, D.
With the pass, intercepted. Spins away from the saddle, breaks free. Great pressure up front for him to throw that one before he wanted to get rid of it.
And what happened was the secondary was back there looking right at him. When he started to feel the rush coming, he just flung it up there. And the defender was sitting right there in the zone to pick it off.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Tiger up. Bulldog under.
Fall. Under pressure, throws it, comes up with it. He catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure 1st downs.
First and 10.
Get in there, Ron.
The Rams line up in trips bunch. The pass ball's incomplete. A little too much on that pass, resulting in an overthrow.
Looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back, throwing. He finds his man. And there's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
We got nothing. Come on, partner. Set. Hut. Hut. Cowboy. Get at him, D.
Drops back, closing in, rolling out to his left. Hits him in stride. The 40. Big time play by McDonald.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Get in there. Yeah.
The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Gets rid of it. Stiff arm there. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Gets the toss to the left. Fumble, loose ball. The Colts recover, and the defense rises up and forces the fumble.
Those are the things you hate as a coach. You tell your guys to protect the ball and don't turn it over, but that time they just squirted out of there and the defense was all over it.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble.
Hit him low.
Looking to run it here. Pickett takes him down at the 15. Johnson couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. and he needs a line to create that little crease, or cutback lane to break free.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back with the throw. He hits his receiver, runs through the tackle. Anderson zipped that ball to his receiver.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
Johnson, the lone back, using motion.
On the 34-yard line.
Going to the left. The running back gets about 3. They'll go from the I formation. Anderson sets up. Drops back. Throwing. Makes the adjustment. So the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Steps up into the pocket, looking for a receiver, and the catch is made. That pass was a wobbler.
Yeah, that was an ugly-looking pass, but I'll tell you, it got him the first down they needed.
It's 1st and 10.
Come on, get up. Get at it.
6th play of this drive. He tucks it away. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
St. Louis lines up in the 46.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go, come on.
Pressure with the pass, so he ends up overthrowing his target.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Rams come out in a nickel
Ball
package.
on the 35-yard line.
Penalty marker down.
Offsides. On the defense.
So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Sideline, D.
8th play of this drive. Johnson covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
The backs are lined up in an I.
94.
Man in motion.
Back off, DB.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Take him out. Set. Come on, D. Far out.
Under pressure. Swings it out to the left. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
It's hard to go through your progressions when the pass rushers get into the backfield that quickly.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Gets the pass off. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. The kick is up. Number 4. It's 3 points to the board with that kick, his second so far. The Colts leading in the game, but not by much. Wilkins, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 83.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 11. The Rams will start the drive from the 25.
Number 83.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25. The backs are lined up in an eye.
At the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Closing in with the pass. Behind him, but he has it. Warner gunned the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
Bring that pain, baby.
And that'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter. We're separated by only a field goal with the score. Indianapolis 20, St. Louis 17. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Look out right. You got it.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure gets the pass off. Incomplete. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Holding on the offense.
Kelly held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Warner gets set. Throwing on 1st down. Throws it. Room to run. Across midfield. Sheds the tackle. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making the catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Stay after.
Indianapolis with 6 defensive backs. Rolling with the catch on the run. And it'll be 2nd and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got 2nd and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on 3rd, and you still only need a yard or 2 for the 1st down.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. That little dump off will move the chains.
I'll tell you, this guy is known as one of the most accurate quarterbacks around. And part of that is because he makes a lot of passes like these. They're almost like long handoffs.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Looking to run it here. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Second and long. Ball on the 28-yard line. Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. When he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
Only one man back. Drops back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Ball loose. The Colts score on. The defender knocked the ball loose, and he turned it over. So it's 1st and 10 following the punt. Johnson goes in motion.
Let's go.
Gets the toss to the left. It's on the ground. The Colts get it, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. A very timely recovery by the offense.
You always need to be awake out there. You never know when this type of thing is going to happen.
Second and long. Ball on their own 32.
That all you got?
Anderson sets up. Johnson. Pressure. Throwing. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing the blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He fields the punt, and it's an open field. He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return.
Hey, even if it doesn't seem like much, positive yards on a return is better than nothing.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 28.
Hit the ball. Got the ball. Set.
They give it to the halfback. Pressure coming. Throws it. The catch on the run. The blitz was coming, and he got rid of the ball very quickly.
You know, when it comes to making the right decision, this is the kind of guy you want out there under center.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 40-yard line.
Pass play here on 1st down with the pass. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 40.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Under pressure, surveying the field. Gets the pass off with the adjustment. Daniels was there for the catch.
That was great concentration by the receiver.
With the pass, and it's caught. They move the chains on the 3rd down catch by Holt.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks have confidence throwing at this guy because he's got some of the most reliable hands in the team, and probably in the league.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Give it to the halfback. Didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Warner sets up. Hands it off again. Looks like the pickup of about 6 on the draw.
Gain of 6 on the play.
They need about 3. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Hand it off. That draw play works to perfection.
And that's the thing. That was the perfect call in the perfect situation. He dropped back, handed it off at the last second, and the back picked his way through the defense, finding his way past the marker.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Bring the pain.
They'll pass on 1st down. On the ground. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. Drops back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Bruce picks up just enough. That little pass underneath will give them a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, what I like about this quarterback is how much he'll hit the receivers in the numbers. He puts a ball where either his guy will catch it or no one will.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Look at that power. Perfect time, John, to run the draw. The defense caught totally out of position.
Yeah, and he saw that, found an opening, and brought it upfield for a good gain in the first down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Daniels, the man in motion.
On the 12-yard line.
Miles ahead. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Pressure. Gets rid of it. He has it. Touchdown, Rams. He gets that short pass into the end zone on that one.
Yeah, that route was all about timing between the quarterback and his receiver. That guy knew exactly when the pass was going to get there. He turned around and boom, the pass was right on the money.
Warner completes another drive with a beautiful touchdown pass. The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way, and he picks on the extra point. Nixon gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Miller comes in to kick off.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Good distance. From the 9-yard line. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out.
What they need here is some yards on 1st and 2nd down so they don't set themselves up with 3rd or possibly 4th and long. The whole field is open to them because there's a decent amount of time left.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
To the air on 1st down. With the adjustment, he has it. Stiff arm to the ground. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anyway.
Passing on 1st down. With the throw, breaks free. Excellent gain on 1st down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. They make it look easy.
The offense is going to hurry things up here. Pressure coming. This one falls incomplete. He got his hands on it, but the pass falls incomplete.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls. But it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
A little over a minute left. Number 87 comes in motion. Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. That short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down.
This is big-time football right here. The game's on the line on a 4th down when you need a yard or 2 to keep your drive alive. I think you just bring in all those big old linemen, tell them you need a first, and let your back just follow them past the marker.
They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
This one is just about in the books. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. Ball. Indianapolis will call a timeout here. They have 2 left. Didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Tosses it out to the right, looking for room. Indianapolis calls a timeout. That's their second.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Give it to the halfback. Indianapolis calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left. Gain of about 1. They can't quite close this one out. They'll have to punt it away, and clearly the opposition will do everything they can to block it. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. The quarterback trying to get his team closer here on first down.
And it's every quarterback's dream to drive his team down and throw the touchdown that brings him back. I'll tell you, he wants nothing more than to do that right here.
Out of the gun.
First and 10.
To the air on first down. Throwing. It's his receiver in stride. Anderson with a good throw on that pass.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
Spike stops the clock.
You got to think they'll be going with something in the air here, conserving time while moving downfield for the score.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 47. Dropping back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. On the money. 2-yard gain. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle.
Gain of 2 on the play.
With the throw, with the adjustment, he has it. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. He'll stop the clock with the spike. Out of the gun.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Stay guys. Stay out now. Stay guys.
Number 84 goes in motion. Dropping back, throws it. Incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Pressure, gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. He was there, got his hands on it, but just couldn't make the catch.
Rhythm and consistency is one of the most important keys to success when you drop back to pass a ball. But it's hard to find a rhythm and establish some consistency when you're the quarterback and your receivers are dropping passes that should be catches.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Steps up, gets the pass off.
All they have to do now is just kneel down, and the defense can't get it back.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
There's the final gun. The final score is St. Louis 24, Indianapolis 20. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
You